In a quiet town stood a large compound owned by a man everyone trusted, but no one truly knew. This landlord had many tenants, but behind his friendly smile was a dark secret. He performed demonic rituals, stealing the destinies of his tenants, shortening their lives, and adding their blessings to his own. His rent was cheap, too cheap. So people came, stayed long, and slowly began to lose everything without knowing why.
One day, a man named Jacob moved in with his family. Before living here, his business was booming. But after months in this compound, everything collapsed. His business started dying, money was disappearing, and his peace was gone. Jacob didn't understand until he noticed something strange. Everyone else in the compound was also struggling.
Jacob traveled for 1 month but continued running his business from afar. And suddenly, everything started working again. Sales increased, customers returned. But the moment he came back home, everything failed again. Jacob knew something was wrong. Something in that compound was draining his life.
He went to church and prayed. The next Sunday, the pastor called him into his office. "Jacob," he said, "your life is under spiritual attack. Someone close to you is stealing your destiny. It may be a neighbor, a relative, or even your landlord." The pastor promised to visit Jacob's home and pray.
The next evening, the pastor arrived and began to pray. As he prayed, the atmosphere changed. In the spirit, the landlord felt it. Someone was about to expose him. He started chanting incantations to hide his secrets, but that night, the battle was too strong. Suddenly, right in the middle of the compound, the landlord screamed and fell to the ground. He began confessing everything: how he stole destinies, shortened lives, destroyed businesses, and how Jacob had only 2 months left to live. The tenants were shocked. Some wanted to stone him, but the pastor stopped them. "No," he said, "the battle is already won." The next morning, the landlord was found dead.
Jacob and his family packing their belongings and leaving quickly. Jacob and his family packed out the very next day. Within 1 week, every other tenant fled too.